Hello, welcome in guys. My name is Kim Carallo, Shut the Front Door Too, and today I have a little haul video for you. You may have noticed that we did something a little different. We actually filmed inside the store where most of the stuff came from. I will tell you this, I'm hoping that the video is okay. I've never tried to edit a video before, just so new at this and learning along the way, but the music was so loud, so I couldn't just film inside the store without doing some work to the video just because of not having copyrights. I did, however, feel like I found a handful of good things, not anything super great, but a couple of good things, at least in the glass area, because I don't find a lot of glass. So let's get started. I found a couple of paperweights that I know nothing about. Haven't done research on anything, but I just felt like this one, even though there is no signature, I just felt like it was special. I'm almost wondering if it's neodymium, but I'm just not sure because of it being so transparent. It's not, I don't know, I can just see blue and pink. And the tag, when I purchased this, they called it a pink paperweight. And in the store, it didn't look pink at all. I think maybe you can see a little pink coming through. So I don't know, I'll do some more research, and there are no signatures or anything, but I just know that what I've learned about glass, and guys, I worked at the salon today and I had several colors, and I have a hard time using gloves, so I usually don't, so my nails are stained probably. But anyway, I was told by somebody that when you pick up a good piece of glass, that you'll know because of the weight, you'll know because of the clarity and just how it feels. And this just had that feel to me, and the price was right, so I didn't want to leave it behind. And while we're on paperweights, let me go ahead and show you this one. This one is also a good piece of glass, and I loved that confetti look in there and the really beautiful clear bottom. I did, however, get this one home, and I was looking for a signature and I somehow missed it, but it does have a couple of scratches on it. I don't think it's a deal breaker at all, but I was disappointed that I didn't pick that up because this one was a little bit more expensive, and I paid up a little bit, but you know what? I like it well enough, and all those beautiful colors, that I'm okay if I just held on to this one for myself. Speaking of glass and not finding a lot of glass, I did run across a really cool piece of Blanco. It has sort of that orange tangerine kind of red color. It's just really good shape, no cracks, no chips, you know, the hand blown. I will not hold on to this. I will probably end up putting this one on Etsy and not inside the booth, but that was sort of a good find. It was in a thrift store, but not a thrift store like a Goodwill or anything like that. So, but still, I just don't hardly ever run across glass. So I was thrilled about that. With Father's Day coming up, I thought this was a really cool find. It's what I would call a paperweight shelf sitter. I don't know. It's a brass golf ball on a marble base. And I just thought it was pretty cool. And again, with Father's Day coming up, I thought that would be a nice little pickup for the booth, actually. I'm on a kick with vintage jewelry these days, and I ran across an entire bag full of pins. So I'm gonna go through them quick because there were maybe 11 of them. Haven't done any research, but they're all in really good condition. The cat is kind of cool. I thought that one was great. There's a set of umbrellas. So there's a smaller one that's just like this. So they will be sold as a set. And this one with the mother of pearl and the hearts, and they're all in really good shape, you guys. I think the person that had them, I think this one's brass. I haven't done any research to be for sure, but that doesn't look like just gold metal to me. That looks more like a brass piece. a silver one, and they all even still had all their like rhinestones or their little stones that are in there. A little pearl and gold flower. That's just super sweet. Here's the little smaller umbrella. The pins open on that one. And then a gold one. And the gold is worn on this one a little bit, but I still thought it was a pretty neat piece. So I thought that was a good find. Picked up something that doesn't have maybe any resale value, but I love a strawberry, and so did my mom. And so anytime I see anything strawberry that is at a price that I can put in the booth, I just pick it up. And this just made me smile. It was one of those mama's thinking about me moments. So, and you know, somebody put a lot of work into that. So I, you know, again, not high value, but I wasn't gonna leave it on the shelf. These little things are probably more modern. I don't know. They're just little pieces of glass work. They're not very big, about 3 to 3.5 inches tall with the fish. And maybe with these pieces here, these glass pieces, maybe it's supposed to look like they're in an aquarium. I don't know. And then this one has a flower. They were all intact, and that I found to be pretty remarkable on its own. Again, not anything probably that is super collectible, but I could see these in a bathroom in someone's home. I could see these in a beach house. I could see them in a kid's room. So I thought, you know, there's so many multi uses for these that I felt like I couldn't leave them there. Let's see here. Kind of a fun piece. This is just carnival glass, but a vase, and I don't see a whole lot of carnival glass in my area, but I love green, and I thought this one was really, really pretty. I thought that, I was trying to see if I could see the maker. This may be Indiana glass. You all may know the mark more than me, but this just looked really like it was in really good shape. Like, you know, the carnival part, the iridescent part, the carnival part, it wasn't worn off, and I just thought that it was really, really pretty. Another piece of art. Pick up art whenever I can. I love it. This is mixed media piece of art, and it's not very big, so it would be something that I could do for the booth or online. It's marked or framed in 1974, and it was made by Rebecca Brimley. And so I think also too, when you have a little story or a little information to go along with it, it's kind of fun. And I'm gonna save the best for last. I've got 2 pieces that I want to save for the last, but picked up these made in Germany dried flower pieces of art. The size had me on these. They're in pretty good shape for the age, like as far as there's still some color to this one, but I don't even mind that this one has more of the faded, rusty, what am I trying to say? Rusty color, but where the flowers have actually dried and lost their color. Just, I think they're really sweet, and was happy to be able to pick those up. A mid-century ashtray. Didn't have any condition issues, which for this age of a piece, probably 60s, late 60s, early 70s. The color on it was really what sold me. It has a marking that just says USA on the bottom, and then this kind of brown wood look on the bottom. My descriptions are really good, don't you think? Again, another thing that doesn't probably have a huge resale value, but this fish dish is so cute. It is made in Spain, and I just like to have little pickups in the booth that if, you know, someone was shopping and maybe they can't afford a piece of Blinko, but they can afford just a little easy pickup for something cute and quirky and fun. And look at this little dude. He's made all of shells, and probably again, not maybe a huge resale value, but I just thought he was kind of cute, and I love an owl anyway, and those googly eyes had me, so I thought, you know, I'm not gonna leave him on the shelf. And let's see. This isn't my favorite piece, but this is my second favorite piece. Brass unicorn. He needs to be shined up. I think the patina's okay, but I think if he were just shined a little bit, it would be better. He's pretty old. You know, that felt on the bottom, that blue color is, honestly, it's coming right off as I'm talking. So I might even peel that off and just let the new owner put something on if they want to. But that is, that's a really great find. But the best find of all, I think, are my Florentine wall sconces. These are in great shape, and to be honest, I picked them up because I knew what they were. And this was at a thrift store, so not in the thrift mall where they have booths that I was shopping in. And they had them taped together, so they had them like this and then taped together with the price tag. And I thought, there's no way I'm gonna get that tape off without taking all of the gold gilt off. But I just did it really slowly, and I really took my time, and I got it home, and they're just in great shape. These are probably gonna stay with me for a minute, just because you just don't run across this stuff very often, and I just really, really love them. I don't have a place for them is the really hard part about it, but I might just kind of hold on to them for a minute, and if I can't figure out maybe a place in my dining room, but if I can't figure it out, maybe I'll just move them on online. I think that would be the best spot for these. And that's all I have for you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video. If you like thrifting and you like thrift hauls, and eventually we're gonna get to be where we'll do some, you know, smallish decorating, where we'll do maybe a side table or a shelving unit. Give us hit the subscribe button. Give us a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and follow us along. We'd love to have you on this journey, and go have a great day. We'll talk to you really soon.